Hi everyone, how everyone doing today? On Buck Show, we're gonna talk about how people do not want you hanging around this person just because they don't like that person. That don't mean you like that person. So this out there, I want you to share this live because this is my show is about life, happen in real life, not fake. That's why I always tell the truth. I never sugarcoat on my life. I would like for everyone to know the whole world. This what happened in the whole world. So when that person get mad at you, oh, don't hang around that person. Oh, that person, oh, what they did this, and then blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't like that person because they had did this to me, did it. So because you don't like that person, that don't mean you don't like the person. So how can you tell somebody else not to hang around somebody just because you don't like that person? Grow up, people, and get a life. That school stuff, you need to go back to school. Teach your children how to act. If you want to act like that, go back to school with your child. How about that? Because that is so ignorant and childish to me when you tell somebody else not to hang around that person. Do you understand me? That's the way I see it. So people need to stop doing things and try to do better in their life instead of try to do bad in their life. Show your children how to act, to do good. If you show your children to be bad, they're going to be bad. That goes for anybody. It could be your sister, your mother, your father, your brothers, your nieces, your nephews, anybody. Correct me if I'm right or wrong. Life is too short for foolishness when you be going around speaking this to people. Grow up and get a life. Suck it up. How about that? If you don't like my lie, don't get on it because I'm going to speak the truth. Ain't nothing but the truth, but help me God. Do you understand me? That's just Buck. Buck don't care what if you don't want to be around me. You don't have to never hang around me. You think I care? I was born in this world by myself and I'm going to die by myself. That goes for friends, family, whoever, whatever. That goes for anybody. When don't sugarcoat with nobody. When they don't want to be around you, oh well, hell with them. So you're going to go around and crying. Some girl called me earlier the other day and said that inbox me and say, oh, they don't be around me because my friends be talking about me to school. That will make people try to hurt themselves, kill themselves. So I told her, I said, let me tell you something. Then you was born in this world without nobody. So why are you crying just because you don't got no friends? Suck it up and get over it. That's what I told her. If you want to kill yourself, knock yourself out. It's no problem with me, but you're going to hell when you do. That's how I talk to people. I'm going to help you, but if you want to be crazy enough to say you want to hurt yourself, kill yourself, that's how you talk to them. I ain't going to say, oh, don't do that and do that. You think I care? That's up to you. If you want to do it, do it. Knock yourself out. But I know this one ain't going to kill themselves. I'm going to live and live. God put me on this earth to enjoy myself. And you think I'm going to get on out here in the world and try to kill myself because nobody don't want to hang with me or somebody don't like me? Really? Are you kidding me? Get a life and suck it up. That's just Buck. Buck tell it like it is and don't give a damn who like it and who don't. Do you understand me? I was born by myself and I'm going to die by myself. Do you understand me? So some people, I'm not going to call no name, but some people need to get a life. They want to be miserable because you miserable. Because they miserable, they want you to be miserable, But let me tell you something. If you sit there or you go around them and you want to be miserable with them, go right on and be miserable with them. Go knock yourself out. But I'm going to tell you this and I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to be miserable with nobody just because they want to be miserable. You want to go be miserable? Go by yourself. I'm not going to hang around nobody that wants to be miserable. Life is too short. Life is too beautiful. God put me on earth to preach. God put me on earth to help everyone. And if they need to be helped, that's what I'm going to do. It's enough to go around. That's what Buck do. Buck goes around and help in the community. I works in the community. And I can't say the whole world, but I'm here to speak and I'm here to help people. That's Buck. I always have and I always will. And I got a loving heart. So if you need my help, you need to be talked to, inbox me, call me, you know where I stay. I'm here 24/7. Some people is out there ain't strong enough to stand up for themselves, and some people out there don't know how to stand up for themselves. But I'm here to let you know. That's why I put a Buck show on my show to teach people how to stand up for themselves and how to fight and be a winner instead of a loser. I am a winner. I'm not a loser, and I am a leader, not a follower. Do you understand me? We need a lot of leaders out there instead of being a follower. Always lead. I always was proper in school, always proper now. But guess what? That's Buck. So, let's talk about my Buck show. We're going to see Junior, Uncle Pete took Junior off. I will show the rerun tonight when I get off the live to let people catch up if they didn't see Buck's show. So, Spider-Man is Junior. Everybody want me to change it to Batman, but everybody stay to Spider-Man. So, speak your piece, fans, what y'all should like, and I will do what y'all say do. Y'all should think I should stay with Spider-Man or Batman. But I love my Spider-Man, so all y'all fans, just comment down and let me know, do you like Spider-Man or Batman? So let me know for your opinion. So, let's talk about Uncle Pete. He wear this hot coat with the hat, so we got to do a little better. I know it's hot in the wintertime, but oh God, the summertime it be so hot, but the AC be on. But we got to dress Uncle Pete up a little better instead of wearing the coat, but he can still have the hat. So we got to find him a little shirt to wear. So when I bring the show back on, I'm going to see a nice shirt for Uncle Pete to wear. But he's kind of big, so I'm about to put a little pillow, because when I wrap this around me, I have something wrapped around to make Uncle Pete a little bigger than what he is. So Uncle Pete and my son Junior. So I love them both to death, but I don't know what gonna happen to Uncle Pete because he didn't supposed to take Junior out of that building. So we're gonna see what happens. So I can't tell y'all guys. So everybody wonder what's gonna happen. So it will be back on this show Thursday. We will see what went on with Uncle Pete for taking Junior out of the building. I'm not gonna stay on here too long, but this is what I want to bring out to everybody. Love your family. Always put God first in your family. Life is too short. You know, God is trying to tell everybody something. It's time now. It's time to straighten your life up because time is running out. We're living in our last days now. If you can't see the signs, you're crazy because everybody should see it. If you're noticing every time I lay my head down, go to sleep, it be morning just like that. And correct me as I'm right or wrong, look like days go by so fast. I'm like, dang, I just laid down. It's morning. Sometimes when I go to the bathroom, I'm like, golly, it already getting daylight. So I'm like, golly. So that's my opinion. Everybody got their opinion. So Buck is going to do great on his show. Grandmother supposed to come, but I want to bring Granddaddy with the overalls, and I want to bring Grandma too. So 2 more scenes is coming in. So I will be 5 people at one time. I don't know how I'm going to do it, guys. I don't know, but I'm figuring it out. I'm writing the book, but I'm supposed to be getting the camera sometime, but we're going to figure out how to do it. But right now, it's just 3 people. Buck, Junior, and Uncle Pete. And then we'll bring the Granddaddy and the Grandma in. So I don't know how we're going to do it, but I'm going to do it. It's a lot y'all ain't seen in me. I got it in me. So I just ain't show you everything. But anyway, love one another. Always be for one another instead of being against one another, and stop trying to hate on one another and stop trying to down one another. If you can't get something, you see that person get something, that don't mean you get mad. You pray to God about it to help you. That don't mean you go around and hate on somebody and be jealous of somebody. You do better. Hold your head up and say, God, help me too. I never was a hater. I'm happy for everybody. Everybody should love one another instead of being hate one another. That's the trouble with this world now. They want to hate on each other and want to bring people down. And prejudice, I got to stop. I never was prejudiced. You're not going to make it in heaven with prejudices. You got to stop that. God made all of us. If I cut myself or cut you or cut whatever, everybody going to be red. Don't think you up there. How do you think you got here? Because you surely ain't got here by yourself. God made you to come here on this earth. So if you're going to be prejudiced around here, you take it up with God. Don't take it up with me. All thing I can do is pray for you and help you try to make you get your soul right to make it to heaven. Don't go around following everybody and blaming everybody. Look in the mirror before you go to bed and say, I need to change my life. Lord, help me. That's what you need to do. Everybody got an opinion. So if you need something, you know my phone number, inbox me, and you know where I live. So if you're having problems, pray to God. Always put God first in your life. Don't try to down everybody and blame everybody for your problems. I can't stand that. That just makes me mad when you blame somebody and you the one got the problem and you the one need to be helped. Get you some help. Get on medication. If you need to do that, go to counseling. Get yourself together and stop blaming the whole world about your problem. Correct me as I right or wrong. And everyone have a great, great night. Have a good night. I love you all. And Buck is going to do better and do better on his Buck show. And I'm not going to let no devil or no hater stop me because I'm going to do me. I always have and I always will. Now, when you get in my way, that's when we go to war. Because I'm a good person, but don't get in my way, baby. Don't get on my bad side because I will make your life through hell. I only fight people when they come after me and when they try to bring me down. But other than that, I'm a good person. Stay out of my way. You don't want to see my bad side because it's not pretty. It's very ugly. Now have a good day. And God bless you all because I am a loving person. I only fight back when people come after me. And I'm going to stand up for me. If I don't fight back, who will? I'm not going to just let you punch me and knock me down and try to bring me down. I'm not going to do that. I go to war with you when you come after me. Stand up. Don't let no one run over you. I can't stand a coward. And I can't stand a scary person. You get beat, you get beat. But you get back up and you get better. And you beat till you can't beat. That's what I got taught up and brought up with. That's why I'm a fighter. I came up the hard way. Nobody don't know my struggle but me and God and my family. So you can't tell me what I don't know and what I do know. That's why you don't go around bothering with people because you don't know what people went through in their life. People will hurt you when you're messing with them. I don't bother nobody, but when you messing with me, you got hell to pay because I would take you up out of here messing with me. Because I don't bother nobody. Now take that in knowledge. Don't go around mess with nobody. You don't know what a person going through. You don't know what a person went through in their life. And have a good day and take that knowledge and share this life to everybody. And God be with you and God bless you. And have a good night. Love you all. And I especially love my good fans.